Welcome to Adamfall. This is Jim. We are back here again today. Remember in the last episode we had left Wyndham Village and we came into Casterfell Woods. Let's take a look at that real quick here on the map. Pretty cool. Again, a whole new area we can explore. We explored Slatindale, Wyndham Village, and here we are, Casterfell Woods. Now, we do have this question mark here, location of Sims radio part. So this is part of what Captain Sims wanted us to come here in the first place to look at. So let's look under investigations. Captain Sims here. Captain Sims told me a group of rebellious villagers in league with the Druids in the woods have stolen a part from the high-powered radio set. Wants me to recover it so we can send out a message for extraction if the time comes. He marked the Speaking Cave in the Casterfell Woods, the spot where he believes the Druids will have taken the radio part. Alright, so the Speaking Cave, of course, all in around that area will be full of the enemies in this location, which are called Druids, alright? And very similar to the outlaws in Slatindale, they'll be kind of walking around in little packs, and we do have to kind of keep an eye out for them, so just an FYI. So, but this map seems to be fairly large. We're going to try to make our way through right to the other side of the map here, right to about here, and then we'll kind of circle back to the radio part. We'll see how far we get here anyway in this episode. But I hope you guys are enjoying this little Let's Play. I'm enjoying it for sure. All the little hidden secrets, all the little stuff that we've been finding. Absolutely awesome. Totally love it. Right down my alley. As you guys know. You gotta watch out for leeches there, of course. You just never know. I don't see any leeches in there, but I'm sure they will do some harm on you if you go after them. So let's kind of look around this little area here. And we'll keep an eye out for Druids. Looks like some sort of command post there. Uh-oh. Just within this area, it detected us. Whoa, whoa. Oh, protocol soldiers are here too, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, that answers that question. So we are on the good side of protocol. So as long as we stay away from areas like that, we should be good. Let's go ahead here. We're going to do some exploring inside some of these buildings instead of that building, I guess. Keep an eye out for rats inside these older buildings. See if there's any notes or any kind of caches we can find there. Might be outside. Check over here. Oh, it's going up there. Okay, it's good. Little dirt pile there. Nope, ours here. Funny, it's so far away. Wonder why I would have pinged way over there. Must be able to get in there somehow. Unlock this door here? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we can go in, but we can't. wonder if it'll let us... Oh, we can't. Good. Climb up through this way. There we go. Uh-oh.
All quiet. Back to it then.
Alright, so you had that little help there with that by that soldier. There we go. Oh my lord. Is that all of them? Still hear the odd one around. Okay. Let's try it now, Jim. Wow. Brutal. Yeah, this one's a hard one. There's a chest out there. But, oh, we can go this way here. Oh, yeah, this built this side. There we go. Rock and roll, there we go. A little bit bigger of a building than I thought it was going to be. I get some meat here. Let's go ahead and consume that meat. Search his backpack here. Cloth. Let's take a look here. Alright, let's climb back through here. Nothing else in here, eh? Being distracted by those rats. This way. Squeeze through here. That's kind of neat how they did that. Really explore this building. Oh, I can't go inside of it anyway. A little look around here. Yeah, nice little spot probably at one time. What's this? I thought it was a chest. Yeah, not a whole lot in here. What's this here? Okay, Captain Condor, Mystery on the Moon, line issue 260. Let's go ahead and read it. Nice, that's pretty colorful. Nice little collector item here. So let's take a look at that on the map. Show us our exact location. 27.6 east, 85.5 north. All right. So let's head down this way. Put a little marker there just so we don't get mixed up with what we're doing here. That's the thing about games like this, you can get lost. And that in terms of, you know, and just going around collecting stuff and seeing where all the little Easter eggs are. Oh, got some cloth in there. I think that's pretty much it for here, yeah. Alright, so let's follow the road here. Keep trying to take a peek. I don't think there's a whole lot on the other side of this wall. Now, I did do some exploration in Casterfell Woods. Just kind of fooling around, as I mentioned, since release before you making these videos. And it's quite that beautiful spot. Very beautiful. I don't think there's a whole lot in around here. I think we were inside that building, were we not? Just a second ago. Yeah, we were. Just wanted to be sure. Even these little hedges we can kind of squeeze through. Looks like we get some sort of bunker here. Take a peek inside here real quick. See if there's anything of interest. I think these are usually restricted. Nothing up here. I don't want to spend too much time up there in case the soldier is nearby. Let's take a look at this here for a second. Unknown area, so let's go ahead inside here, then we'll take a look at it on the map. Whoa. Okay, so let's take a look where we are here. The interchange. Okay, so this is the interchange right here. Okay. Let's head back out here. Don't really want to go inside here just yet. I want to do some exploring in every area before we do. Of course, you can do whatever you like to do. So you can do some exploring. Alright, so let's take a look at that here in the map here. So here is the unknown area. So that is the interchange right there. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's take a look here. So it's sometimes pays off, kind of do some little bit of exploring. Go inside here? Yeah. So it's good to check the windows. Head back up here through that main road. This place looks fantastic. I would say Casterfell Woods is one of my favorite spots. Just the beauty of the place. Datlow Hall Grounds, okay. Take a look at that in the map real quick here. Right here. Datlow Hall Grounds, right on you. Awesome. Yeah, so there is a lead, I think, brings us here, so we'll kind of save that for a little bit later. But there is a lead that we will find later on that brings us here. Because there's a particular person inside we can kind of talk to. So I'll leave that for now. Do some more exploring here. Wow. Don't think there's anything over here. You never know. Except for that there, okay. They're getting closer. Yeah, a second ago. There we go. Okay, what have we found here? Iodine. Let's take a look at that. What have we found here? A page from a journal. I'm not supposed to write anything personal, so if that starts to search us, I have to hide these journals, but I just have to try to get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What I found here defies easy classification. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think. We found in Roswell. Okay. This easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. Alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. Almost too much to hold onto one's head. Tomorrow we... Alright, that's just one page, I guess. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, interesting. These nice little caches are worth their weight to look at, to find. A little ravine down there. This way. Oh, jeepers creepers, Jim. Gosh, jump scare. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that just jump scared me. I was like, what in the world? Didn't even see that trap to save my life. Oh, my lord. Wow. Wow, holy mackerel. Alright, we get some outlaws. Are they coming up here or down there? How many are there? There's a couple. I think we could take them. What do you guys think? We haven't really been in a battle lately.
Steady now. Let's have no
Come on then, son. Bloody right pup.
Look at this mace. Look at that. Just absolutely destroyed them. Just destroyed. Just like a quick kick. Took two of them out with one swing, and then this staggered the other guy and just knocked him right out. Perfect. Wow, got a club there. Let's see what this guy's got on him here. Bread. Yeah, 22. That's alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's take it. Spike Club. So again, Spike Club is very useful to have as well. I would say it's a pretty close second to this mace. We found that a couple episodes ago, and in Slattendale. Again, usually a two-shotter for sure. Very useful to have. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, love the mace. Okay, let's get this here out here, and we're going to take care of these little bees that Florence, what do you want to call them? Just knife the air. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. Alright, let's give it a quick save here before I forget. There we go. I think down here is something, yeah. So we need some sort of special tonic to get in those areas because we will, like, it's almost like an insta-die. Like, you will not last very long, even if you run through. Tried it. I just kind of fooled around, as I mentioned. Spent quite a bit of time here in Casterfell Woods. So let's take a look at the map here to make sure we're going in the right direction. Alright, so just beyond there is where we have to go. What's it called? The Speaking Cave, I think it was called. And but we're going to kind of make our way up through here because I want to make our way up to this little exclamation mark right here. Because there's something of interest that I want up there. Alright? So let's, yeah, we'll go through it this way. I hope this will be the way. It's something that I kind of missed fooling around and didn't realize till kind of after. Okay. Pretty spooky spot here. That's a trap house right there. Which you're going to see here very shortly. Let's take a look here. Alright, so we got sewer tunnels right here. And this is our location for sewer tunnels. 23.4 east, 83.6 north. Let's go inside and see if it has like a name. Just sewer tunnels, okay. I think I remember being in here. Huh. Oh my lord. Oh, some druids in here. Hey, her burp in the background there. Alright. One thing at a time here, Jimmy. We'll come back to these sewer tunnels. I hope it pops up on our map because how we entered them. And that way there we can come back. Yeah, lots and lots to explore in this game. Absolutely love it. I find this part of the game how it transitions very long. Alright, good stuff. So, sewer tunnels right there. All I can imagine is it ties us to the other sewer tunnels that we saw in Slatendale, right? So if you remember those episodes, Slatendale, we can kind of go in between a few different regions, not including Scarethamore, through those sewer tunnels. And this is just the connection into Slatendale and Wyndham Village, I believe. All right, so that's good. Okay, so
have they gone?
This person talking to me? Just two of them? Nope, there's a third one over there. See him way over there. I think there's a couple of them over there. Yeah, 4 of them. Wow. Let's give it a quick save. Just in case. Don't think there's anything of interest over here. We'll check it out either way. Looks like something was camping out over here at some point. Let's go this way, see if we can take out Buddy there. See him just kind of has his back turned to us there. See if we can take him out. So as we can see, this is the entering the Druid area. Let's take a look at it here on the map. Let's put our marker over here now. We don't get confused. I don't get confused more than anything. So those guys are over there. This guy is here. I think he's got his back turned to us. Oh, he doesn't.
You will be my use dead.
Oh, what's going on? Jim. There we go. Yeah, go for the flashlight, Jim. Some arrows here. We already got a bow. I believe we have a bow anyway. No, we don't. We have these other weapons here. I do want to hang on to some of those weapons. I do want to trade them. I'm going to be finding a trader here very shortly. So this is a big trap house. Be very, very careful in here. But it's worth our... Hear that? Oh, see what I mean? Yeah. Big old trap house. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to turn all this stuff off. I'll take care of that stuff. I think. Okay. Let's go over here. Fuel flow. There we go for that one. Maybe we can turn it now. I can get out of here. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? this way. Knock that guy out. Right. Old Forge Garage valve. Let's go ahead and read them. Old Forge Garage fuel batteries. What's this? We want information. Okay, read 50 notes. Oh, nice. Dave, don't forget that all 3 emergency override valves have to be closed in proper order if you want to stop the fuel flow for any reason. Yep, that makes sense now. Start with the valve down the side of the building, and the one out back, and finish up with the valve on the forefront. If you do it right, they should shut down all the fuel lines, any spills you're dealing with them, so don't mess it up. Okay, roger that. Alright, so we took care of the one on the side. This one here. Now we can do the one in the front here. Should be able to shut those off now so we can go inside that building. Beautiful. Alright, let's check it out here now. Pistol ammo, rifle ammo, right? We're all full of our ammos here. This little crate, let's check that out. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for there, okay. I thought there was more inside that building for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that. That gun oil, though. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the map here now. We'll keep going this way. Want to get up to this little exclamation mark here. So now we have to be very careful. We're trespassing. Like it really matters, right? We will have to be extra cautious. Give it a little save here. I keep hitting that button every time for some reason. Yeah. When you've been playing the game for so long, for whatever reason, your brain thinks that that's the button that you need to hit. Let's take a look here. So there is a dude down there. Let's kind of slide on here a little bit. There we go. I'm not a big fan of how he slides down. Looks very cumbersome. We're going to go over here and try to take this cat out. Or I guess we don't really have to. We can squeeze right through this this area here. Alright, so the Speaking Cave is just over that way. On the other side of that little hill. Down that little ravine there. And this here is something else. Druids Camp. There we go. It's the one there. Druids Camp, this big, large area. And again, there'll be something very useful we want in there as well. We're going to make our way to the north now. You got to be careful. These druids. We're going to try to take this cat out here. Oh. Probably going to turn around as soon as we rush him here. Search this guy real quick here. Hatchet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Just kind of saw that last minute. I'm glad we saw that there. I'm not messing with that thing. Not right now. We'll come back and explore this place. This place is ginormous. Oh. You hear that thing near the side of the... Just over there. I don't know if we can see him from this little crack or not. Oh. Oh, they have that little pet back there. They both have their dukes up. Now's our chance.
Heretic will die!
Time up! Oh!
It's not over! Time to bleed!
Yeah, for you. All right. All right. Uh-oh. You see that? Saw us. Let's take a look at the map here, make sure we're going in the right direction. So let's put a little marker up here now. I'm gonna book it right through here. Look at that thing over there. Soil consumes the flesh. Soil is strengthening. Yeah, okay.
May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red scream.
If you steal,
Oh, it's
Blessings
four of
grown
them.
from heathen flesh.
no more
As
surprises.
the old faith gave way to the new, so we give thanks for the return of the old ways. The ways of the land, the stone, and the blood.
Yeah, these guys are crazy.
Well, there's nobody here now.
Oh, well, see you later.
Soil consumes the
What's he?
flesh.
Oh, I was gonna say,
The
what's he
soil
doing?
is strengthened.
He's climbing. Okay,
As the
Good for him.
soil is made stronger.
he's a good little climber.
So are the faithful. Through our faith,
It's one of
we
us.
feed
Is he
the
gone now?
soil.
Yes. Okay.
Thus, the cycle sustains all. May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red screams. Blessings
Why does she
grown
seem so
from
loud?
heathen flesh. As the old faith gave way to
She's
the
talking to like a
new,
microphone or
so
something,
we give
maybe.
thanks for the return of the old ways. The ways of the land, the stone, and the
Where's
blood.
our little marker? Oh, this way.
The soil
Get up in these
consumes
weeds.
the flesh. The soil is strengthened. As the soil
Where are
is
those
made
guys at?
stronger,
I was just
so
down, didn't
are
even
the
see them. Oh, they're way down there.
faithful.
How in the world did they
Through
see
our
me?
faith, we feed
All the way
soil.
down there.
Thus, the cycle sustains all. May the soil feast upon
All right, so we're
the
fairly close to where we have to
unbelievers.
be, like almost like right in front of us
Will
there. This
outlast
way.
their ragged red screams. Blessings grown from heathen flesh. As the old faith gave way to the new, so we give thanks for the return of the old ways. The ways of the land, the stone, and the blood.
We get Buddy trumping around there.
Soil consumes the flesh. The soil is
Oh my lord,
strengthened.
lady.
As the soil
You
is
take
made
her out.
stronger,
What do you guys think?
so are the faithful. Through our faith, we feed the soil. Thus, the cycle
Four of them, the fifth one over there.
sustains all. May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast
We're gonna
their
book it down.
ragged
Oh,
red
there's another one over there too.
screams.
Little bugger.
Blessings grown from heathen flesh.
Well, we're gonna have to do it.
Gave way to the
gonna have to confront them, I think.
New, so we give thanks for the return of the
Trinity is
old
one.
ways. The ways of the land, the stone, and the blood.
The voice is the soil.
God.
The voice is everything.
The soil consumes the flesh. The soil is strengthened. As the soil is made...
What? Oh, Christ!
Did I scare him off?
Must be over this way.
To bleed! Race for him!
They was here.
Christ, watch yourself, mate.
I think we took a couple of them out.
I saw that. Come here.
Oh. Knocked him out in one.
They're running.
I see you.
Now here. They've had it away.
You will be more use dead.
What the?
Oh, they're up there. Yeah, these guys are...
Damn.
It's funny they can see us. Get an axe. The axe is actually pretty good as well.
I see you.
Death to unbelievers.
Kill it all! They're off!
Keep fighting.
Let's see what's going on.
Spear.
Let's see what's going on.
They've gone.
Let's see what's going on, he says.
There's nobody here.
Goofball.
Must be this way.
Yeah, that axe is actually a pretty decent weapon here in the game. Where's this guy at? Oh,
I see you over there.
do ya?
I'll kill you. You'll die for what you've done.
Oh my lord. Oh, wow.
There's no one here.
Gonna check it out.
It's over for you.
Kill him. This ain't over till one of us is dead.
Nope. Yeah, you. Big massacre. Take these arrows. Yeah, we'll consume that meat. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's pop down here real quick. Oh, of course. Let's grab some. Let's craft some stuff here. Let's do some crafting. Now's a great time. We got enough cloth here anyway. We can from these killing these guys. All right, good. Go ahead and use some of this stuff here. We'll bring our health back up. Craft a couple more. There's another guy right there. Where are these guys coming from? Alcohol and cloth, beautiful. Where the other person must be on the other side of this fence. This guy right here. This guy.
There you are!
Have a nice life. Assume that. Let's try these guys here. So they do have cloth. Grab that. Did have cloth on them. It takes like 4 cloth to make one of those little packs there. Med kits. There we go. Of course, there's some guys down here. Yeah, we took out quite a few of them. Quite a few of these guys. I'm surprised. Sometimes you do have to bite the bullet a little bit and go after these guys. But that's quite a few. I was pretty happy about that. I need that knife. Yeah, that axe is a good weapon. That's yeah, I want to save the guns to trade, though. The weapons. Alright. Let's give it a save. Over there, we have to do that again. I don't know if they respawn in. I know they do in the sewer system. I just don't know if they do out in the world. I don't really, never really spent that much time, I guess. Alright. Map time. Alright, so we're fairly close to where we have to be here. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, there it is over there. Alright. There it is, right over here. Probably one of the best weapons in the game. I would say rivals this mace very easily. And it's yeah, we say that already. So here we are right here. Let's take a look. 20.8 east, 86.7 north. It's our exact location. We see this sword in a stone. So let's take a look here. I don't really want to approach that thing, so let's assign a shortcut to this. We can always craft a couple more. Make sure we get it right where he's at. Alright, took him down. See that? That's pretty cool, eh? Let's go take a look at him. Yeah, so it just took one. Requires blue finger skill. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go back here. So here is the sword in a stone. Again, the exact location. 20.9 east, 86.8. 86.6 north. So let's go ahead. We're going to try to pull this out. Nice. Did we take it? Right. So sword, high damage, fast attack speed, causes bleed. Alright, so let's give this a sign right here. Yeah. Alright, so here it is right here. So sword in the stone. I think it's meant to break, because there's the other part of it right there. Yeah. Quite something. Isn't that awesome? Nice. So this is probably one of the best weapons in the game. It's this sword right here. Pretty awesome. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good for weapons, I would say. Nice. Let's give that a little save here. All right. Nice. All right, so what we're going to do now that we have this, what we came here for, originally, killing all these druids, I want to head back to the speaking cave and try to find that thing for Sims. That's what we'll do. So let's put our little marker right back here. And we'll come in the way we... Or we'll leave the way we came in, I should say. Yeah, that sticky bomb took care of that thingamajigger there. That's weird. I think a lot of those guys heard the commotion that was in this area and ran over that way, because that was a lot of dudes. Oh no, this way. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely check that place up. That's a really that's a really big spot. I'd rather start that off like an entire episode, or probably take a look at that then. Alright, so we're back here again. We're gonna go right up through this way. This should bring us right up to the speaking cave. Let's take a look at it here on the map. Alright. We got a dude down there. A dude coming towards us. We have a trap up ahead.
The others don't understand. They won't until they're not others anymore.
The voice in the soil. Oh, damn it, you unbelievers!
Heretics will die, you bugger.
Alright. So we get a good one with the first guy. But this guy here with the axe, he kept knocking us back with the axe. Something similar to what this mace and that nail board does. Alright, so we have to get down there somehow. Trap right here, Jimmy. Just in case we have to run through here. I think we can get down from here. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Stone circle. Right here, stone circle. This is the entrance to the speaking cave. it's pretty cool spot here. Surprised there's not more enemies around here. Rifle ammo. I heard the soil. Let's go ahead and read it. I heard the soil. I'm sure of it. The voice so many of my brothers and sisters speak of. The clarity, the certainty amidst the chaos. It's all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally begin to understand the purpose that they speak of. We need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do everything. All right, good stuff. All right, location of Sims radio parts. That's pretty cool. It says that here. Speed cave, nice. All right, so I believe this is the other location where you can find the mace. Okay. So just an FYI there. And this is how I got the mace the first time. Log still alive and kicking.
This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Do you read me? Over. Listen. Do not, repeat, do not initiate Atomfall. We are still alive and kicking in here. We're still working to find a way out. But where there's life, eh? Tell the Flyboys to keep their napalm in its drums. We're still alive. Do you read me? Overseer 1, do you read me? This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha.
Alright, well, that's pretty interesting. That's the first time we came across one of those, actually. Huh. Interesting. Let's take a look here, and we're going to eat this pastry. We're going to use this bad boy to bring your health back up here. Good stuff. All right. Let's give it a quick save here. This is a pretty dangerous spot. And the person that has the mace is a little bit tanky. So two ways to go. We can go down there or go through here. We'll go through here. There he is right there. Alright. So you see these druids there, they got the blue eyes on them. Look around here. Can definitely use more cloth. Turn that trap. Funny, not a whole lot in here. I don't know why the trap would be here. It's so odd how they placed it like right there. It should be like at the entrance to this little section. There's cloth, nice. Let's check down here real quick. Can't really go inside that, no. Alright. Let's shut this light off. We'll give it another save as we kind of kill these guys as we go. And we'll be doing that probably for here. And once we get inside that little castle there.
Time
guy
to
out.
bleed.
Isn't that thing up there, will ya? I don't think we can do anything to that. Give another quick save here. There is going to be a big fight coming up here very shortly. Huh. Disarm that real quick here. Yeah, let's go in there for a second. Okay. Wicker basket. Spores. Tea. Okay, tea's good to have, of course. Go ahead and eat that. Some arrows here. Nice. Go. Yeah, I thought that main guy would have come out here by now. Oh, there he is right there. See him? He's got those big antlers on him there. Let's do some crafting. Craft one more of these. Okay. And we will assign this right down there. Oh, he almost sees me there.
There's someone over there.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, I'm dead, yeah. Kind of thought so. Yeah. It's easier if you take the mod one at a time. Definitely easier. I'm glad we saved it when we did. Let's craft those. There we go. Then we save it. There we go. We can keep our sneak on here. I think that would have killed them. Think.
Nothing.
The soil will
Nope,
feed.
didn't. Oh, Jim, you get a flashlight.
Soil will feed.
Oh, yeah, we're dead. We are dead.
Leave him.
Oh, we got him. Nope, he got us. Oh, we'll try one more time. Yeah, whatever, Jim. Whatever, buddy. Surprised it didn't kill him, though. Hit him in the head, we know that.
Time to bleed.
Keep your head in contact.
Come on, you bloody fools.
What is going on here?
Time to bleed.
Hell, damn it.
Let's have a look there.
We're falling back.
Well, there's nobody here now.
I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why you kept switching there. It's so odd.
Well, then here we go. Here now. Sticky bugger. Ah!
Come off it. Stop your moaning.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my controllers here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I must be hitting something on the controller causing the flashlight to come out. Have to be. All right, let's try it again.
Heretics will die.
Careful, you will be gone. Gone.
Bugger! What have you done?
Okay, got him. So let's head up here real quick here. So they don't flank us here. Okay.
Best have a look for them.
So they can come around from that way, so you just gotta be careful.
Over there.
What?
Right there.
Are they still there? Gone, but they were here.
They're retreating. There you are. We're losing people. Fight harder.
stupid flashlight out again.
I knew it. There is something.
Oh, almost dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another.
Death to unbelievers.
There we go.
I see
Oh
you.
my god.
Best have a look for them.
Use this. Use this. Yeah, these guys are tanky, man. Let's do some crafting. Here's some more of these suckers. Let's bring that back up. Let's give it a quick save. Do that all over again. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in this one little tiny little area.
Here we go.
Oh my lord!
Yep. Come off it. You're fine, pal.
Oh my lord! I didn't realize those guys were left. I thought we got them all. Maybe not. Okay. Here's their little...
Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
Wow, these guys are brutal.
Time to
You're
bleed.
fine. Keep going. Killed them all.
He's got me, he got me. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Running out of cloth really quick here. Wow. All right, save it. Save it again. Wow. I think I should have held off. I'm coming in here too. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my my thumb must have just been hitting that part of like the up arrow on my controller, causing that to bring out the flashlight every time. That was really annoying. Let's go ahead and check these guys. He's empty. An axe, although again that axe really takes a toll on you. So that main guy is right down here. Alright, so there's the other mace right here. And again, that's the guy with the antlers. You can grab another mace if you want. But I believe if you look it up, this is the guy that a lot of people tell you where the mace is at, but obviously, you know, it's not the only spot. Let's take a look here. Wonder what he'll give us for a mace, but we know where it's at anyway. I don't really need this farming knife, so let's drop that. Alright, so I think we've taken care of them all. 10 minutes worth of me dying, hitting the wrong button, and hitting the flashlight button by mistake. Yeah, so we'll explore this little spot here in the next episode. And before we go here, Druids Camp, we need to find somebody first. Let's take a look here. Mother Django. Thought it would have been there. Atomic batteries. Interchange, Slatendale. Voices in the interchange, okay. So we gotta find Mother Django. And before I want to investigate this Druids Camp, because there's things in there that we need to get for her. I'd rather talk to her first, right? So next episode, we will finish off here at the Speaking Cave. Find what it is what we need to get. And then we'll continue exploring and try to find Mother Django before we head to that camp with the castle. That's what we'll do. Gotta have a plan, man. So there you guys go. Very interesting little episode there. Did a lot of killing. I know the last couple episodes it was pretty lackluster in terms of killing, but still good kind of exploring, finding things, etc. It's always good to kind of mix it up a little bit. Yeah, so there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Way Warner, John, DJ59, Picquerist, Gwen Trutnau, Tony Watson, Jaye Flow. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.